Good morning, class. Today we'll start with one of your topics of English writing, that is writing a character sketch. So first, let us just start with the meaning, that what basically a character sketch is. So a character sketch informs you about the character, basically if it is given in your book. So when you have to write a character sketch, the basic things that should come in your mind and you should notice that you should note. So the next question arises, how do you write a character sketch? So to write a character sketch, start by writing down the physical description of the character, like their age, gender, height, weight, and also defining the characteristics of that person. Then you have to determine the temperament. So in this way, these are the points that you have to keep in your mind when you're writing down the character sketch of the person. Okay. Next is, what is it? Means what basically a character sketch is. What happens when we write a character sketch of a particular person? So it creates a colorful and vivid picture. What is vivid? Vivid basically means a clear picture of what someone is like. So the possible topics that comes under character sketch are like they basically give you to write about someone you know, or the second one is a person you have met in your past, or they can basically give you to write the character sketch of a story, means a particular person or character that is there in the story. So next comes that you have to create an outline of the character, means what are the things that you need to include in your writing part when you have to give an outline of the character. So first you have to write the name of the character, that is character's name. Next comes the physical description. Physical description, like you can write about the hair, the eyes, the height and weight, or the style of dress, means what is his or her dressing style, which also can be included in that. Then you can also include speech in it, means the accent which a particular character uses. Then comes certain words or phrases the person might say. So here, next you can include the personality of the character, like what sort of a personality the character holds. Then the likes and dislikes of the character, means what that particular character whom you're writing about, whom you're giving a proper description, what are the likes and dislikes of that character. Next, the members who are there in their family, and at last you can also include about the hobbies of the character. So these are the few points which you can use to elaborate your writing when you're writing something about that character, means when you're giving the character sketch of the particular person. Okay, so now students, we are done with the proper introduction of this topic, that is writing a character sketch. Now I have given you these two questions. You can attempt any one question from these two questions given over here. First one is, write about the character sketch of your best friend. Second is, write about the character sketch of Harry Potter. I think you all know about this character sketch very properly, so you can attempt any of these two questions, and you have to do this work in your notebook only, because this topic is not given in your BBC compactor. So do this work in your English notebook, because this topic is there in your syllabus. Okay.